our blessings. Before we do that, we want to invite Donna GHANABA to come up along with Chief Bay and Mrs. Torrie McCARTNey, if she would come forward, and we will continue our festivities, our festival. So please, welcome them to our house again. GHANABA, Chief Bay, and Sister Torrie McCARTNey. On behalf, come on up, Miss Torrie McCARTNey, let's give her another round of applause. Torrie McCARTNey, who was in Africa last year and who had the pleasure of being there and introducing and meeting and communing and playing with GHANABA. She, in fact, when he came to this country this time, invited him and made sure that he would commune with us. So again, thank you, Torrie. We're very, very honored to have this very special privilege of having GHANABA here with us. But before we go, and on behalf of the Jazz 966, I'd like to present this very small plaque as a token of our appreciation for the many, many years that you have been presenting our great music around the world and making people around the world aware of our special talents and the special talents that you bring to the instrument. The talking drum, as many of us know, is a Ghanaian feature, and this is one of this is the talking drum right here, GHANABA. So on behalf of Jazz 966, we offer you our Jazz Heritage Award presented to GHANABA, a historical founder of Black Pride, Ghana's divine drummer, Africa's musical inspirational drummer extraordinaire, from Jazz 966 on September 18, 1998.
You want me to hold it up like a prize?
Yeah. Please. Oh, thank you.
Before I go on, I think Ms. Torrie McCARTNey has another certificate that she will make a presentation to GHANABA. Sister Torrie.
Thank you. I'm so very honored to be here with GHANABA this evening, especially to honor him. Jazz 966 and Medgar Evers College sent me last year to represent them to Ghana. Everything that could go wrong on that trip went wrong. Anything and everything. The Mighty Sparrow was supposed to be the main entertainment for that night. And then the next attraction was supposed to be Randy Weston. And I was just supposed to be the opening act. And it just happened that Randy Weston didn't make it, Sparrow didn't make it, and we end up being the main attraction. So Montego Joe said to me, the one place we must go while we're in Ghana is to GHANABA's house. And so we all packed up one day because he lives on the outskirts of Accra. And we went in the cab and we got there. He didn't know we was coming because there's no way that he could know. There's no phone and he's really on the outskirts. And we called ourselves surprising him. So we took a cab early in the morning, and when we got there, we were still in the cab and I heard somebody say, is that Montego Joe from Montego Bay? And I said, oh boy, this is really a holy man here, boy, you know? I knew it right away. So we went inside and the first thing he started talking about was the festival that I had come to perform for. And everything that he said was true because I was in the midst of the mixed-up. But in spite of us, he treated it like we were queens and kings. house. We were really welcome in his home. I felt very glad that I was there, and he treated me so gracious that I never forgot the hospitality, and I wanted to extend it in my home to you. Thank you. Now, while we were going, everybody was in on my trip going, you know. Not only Medgar Evers was in on it, but the borough president's office was in on it as well. So when I came back, I was telling them all what had happened and who I had met and what had happened. And when I told them that he was here, when I told the borough president's office that GHANABA was here, they were more excited about it than me. So they says, oh, well, what are you going to do for him? I hadn't even thought of it. I hadn't even thought of it. So our deputy borough president, Jeanette Gadsden, said, you must do something for him. He treated you so kindly, and we're so gracious that he treated our TORRIE McCARTNey nice. And she gave me this citation from the president of Brooklyn, city of New York. Whereas Brooklyn has long been renowned for the richness of its ethnic diversity, so it is therefore most fitting that we recognize those individuals who celebrate and promote their heritage through the arts. And whereas on September 18th, 1998, the Fort Greene Senior Citizen Council, through 966 Jazz, will pay homage to an esteemed African jazz percussionist, GHANABA, whose musical prowess has made him a pioneer of Afro-American jazz, and whose musical recordings have made him often imitated but never duplicated throughout the world. And whereas on behalf of all Brooklynites, I salute GHANABA for his inspiring musical ingenuity. Now, therefore, I, Howard Golden, President of the Borough of Brooklyn, do hereby confer this citation on GHANABA. In witness thereof, I have hereto set my hand and caused the seal of the Borough of Brooklyn to be affixed this 18th day of September 1998. Sir, I am honored. Mr. Chief Bey, would you please come forth and honor us with some of your wisdom and your libation?
Well, in order to pour a libation, you must pour it on the ground. But being that we are not outside, we are inside, I'm going to pour it in this plant. We must never, ever do anything without pouring a libation and giving thanks to those that have gone on before. We must never, ever forget them, because without them, we would not be here today. Huh? You must never forget, and always say your motuba to all of your ancestors, all the time. No one is an enemy of water. Everyone needs water. So you always put down cold water for your ancestors so that they may be in peace and give you the support in peace. So you say, Omi Tutu. Ona Tutu. Ile Tutu. Tutu Bokoi Wari. We put down cold water for all the ancestors, rich, poor, hungry, and wealthy. We put down water so that we may have peace and that our ancestors will never ever forget us and that we will always overcome. We put down water when you crossed over big water to be here so that you can go back. Cool, calm water. So, if I get some. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Chief Bey, Yoruba priest. Yoruba priest,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. And we're very honored also to have Chief Bey in the house.
Thank you, thank you.
One of our finest percussionists.
This is my brother here. we've been working together, but how long have I known you?
All my lifetime.
That's a long time. That's a long time. And wherever he's at and wherever I'm at, we always try to come together because we had made a pact long time ago, blood brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, I think can we please give a rousing standing ovation to our honoree, GHANABA.
Thank you very much, and please be seated. Much as I hate to speak the English language under circumstances like this, I think I will have to speak in English. I hate to speak it. I've spoken the English language all my lifetime. I'm 75 years old now. I don't want to speak no English. I'd rather have somebody come here and translate what I have to say in my native Ghana.
Somebody to translate.
Well, come here. I'm here now.
Come on, Marke.
He wants you to know
No, after I be back in
what has been done for him tonight.
after Kwan could be done.
He's never seen anything like that.
Big ball man.
In his own country, people don't respect him. He preaches, but nobody listens.
I'm a prophet without honor in my own country. Tell him that.
He's a prophet in his own country. People don't respect. So he is giving you thanks. That you welcome him with open arms. What pains him is that nobody told him about this earlier. If he has been told about this, he would have brought everything.
All my drums.
All his drums over here.
I knew he could take
Because they can pass me off as a drummer when I'm a carpenter or a goldsmith. I can be fobbed off as a drummer when I'm a cook or anything but a drummer. So it should have been proper if I'd come here with my drums to play for you so that you could be witness to the reason why I'm being honored tonight.
Come on, Mohammed. Come on, Mohammed. Together, she. What president them by the Oba man.
He wants you to know that the Ghana president, Jerry Rawlings, is coming here on Sunday to New York.
Marriott Hotel.
And he's going to play or perform for him at Marriott Hotel in Manhattan. And donations are welcome because we need some money to repair some hospitals in Ghana.
Where is this tomorrow happening?
He would like to come back here to play the drums for you. So on his return to Ghana, he will plan to be here at Christmas.
Okay, let me get back to that English language again. So that we can shorten things. Go sit down. Thank you very much. You know, whenever I go on the road and I see the African American on the road, one thing comes to my mind, and I have to say it tonight. You are the survivors of the strongest of the African slaves that survived and came to this country.
That's right.
That's your one.
Right.
That's your one factual fact.
Right.
You understand me? Those who couldn't make it were thrown overboard or died something. But the survivors who came here were your forefathers. Tough, gruff, able to survive.
Right.